What's up, my dudes? I'm LEGO Gun Builds, and this is the LEGO Star Wars TIE Crawler set from 2007. So first, some background information I have. The set number is 7664. It contains 548 pieces. It was released in 2007. It contains 2 minifigures. The price in 2007 was $50, but on Bricklink in 2020, it's $50 to $150, depending on if you get new or used. The dimensions are 48 centimeters long, 6 centimeters tall, 29 centimeters wide, or 19 inches long, 2.4 inches high, and 11.4 inches wide. As with all my set reviews, I'm going to be reviewing this with 5 categories of design, playability, minifigures, price, and my personal opinion. So for the first category of design, I'm just going to start with the cockpit area here. So we have one of the traditional TIE Fighter windscreen pieces that we've gotten for the longest time, and along with that, one of the original TIE Fighter, hatch pieces right there that we've been getting with these for a long time. So I feel pretty nostalgic just seeing that here. And that broke off, okay, but you lift that up, and inside is a trans red cone piece. I'm not sure why that's in there, and a red lever. So not much detail at all. So just close that up. Then on the inside of the, I guess, wings, I want to call them, or I'll just call them treads. I don't know. You got some blue slopes. Pretty cool pieces, actually. I'm not sure if they've ever come in another set in this color, but I think they look pretty stylish, if you ask me. Not much else there. A lot of exposed studs, so there's that. Same on the other side. This whole thing's symmetrical. And then on the side of the wings, you have some pretty cool detail. You got a dish piece, some more slopes, and some tiles, a lot of exposed studs again. Not much to see there. And then just sort of in the back, we got not much, just some blue grill pieces, couple slopes there. I'm not sure what these are exactly. Maybe bombs. Maybe you can take them off and pretend they're bombs or something. I'm not sure. And then another thing is this rolls very well. This rolls very well, and it's really just satisfying to roll this around. The sound, I mean, just listen to this. That sounds awesome to me. So just taking a look at the way the treads work, you have these, I don't want to call them wheel pieces, but these are just there, and the little mid part of the treads right here that connects them, you just put that in between each of these two, and there's not much more to it than that. You just put the middle in here, and that's how you get that just really nice tread feel to it all. Pretty simple and pretty effective. So in terms of playability, the set really only has 2 play features. So on the side of these wings here, you'll see these pieces, which if you pull on them, they just open up and out come blasters. So pretty simple. They're well hidden. I mean, you don't really notice them. Well, except for the tile that they have right there, but that's fine. I mean, extra firepower, and of course, same thing on the other side. Just gives it a little more, I guess, firepower. I'm not sure what another word is. I mean, this thing is supposed to be a tank after all. And the second action feature is down here in the bottom. It's hard to see, but it's hard to get to as well. It's basically the equivalent of a flick fire missile, but with an axle used, and I can just flick that. There we go. There we go. And I can just flick that out, and what that is the third little cannon at the bottom here. So It's a cool action feature. It's just hard to get to, so I haven't really used it that much, and I don't think kids would either. So action features for playability, not really there for this one. So for minifigs in this set, you get 2 of these Shadow Troopers, and they're pretty simple, but I think they look pretty cool. You got the plain black legs, basically a Stormtrooper torso, but just in black. There's the back printing. Basic blaster, just standard stuff there. Black head, no print on it, just black head, and then a black Stormtrooper helmet. And I don't think there's anything wrong with this. I feel kind of nostalgic just looking at it with the old style Stormtrooper helmet, and I just think they look pretty cool in general. Nice inclusion for this set. So in terms of pricing, there's really not much to say about it. I think it's a pretty fair deal. In 2007, it was $50 for over 500 pieces, so price per part is there. The volume of stuff you get feels about $50 for a Lego set. And nowadays in 2020, 50 to 150 for new and or used. I think that's pretty good. I mean, for some of the Lego sets that are really old, I mean, a lot of them are super expensive and are almost ludicrous in price, almost like the MTT I reviewed earlier. But I think this is a pretty fair price for this one. I mean, it's an old set. It's an exclusive set from the Star Wars Expanded Universe. I mean, it's not like it was ever shown in a movie or anything. Very unique vehicle, has some good figures, so I think the price is justified here. So, before I talk about my personal opinion, I just gotta say, I'm sorry, but for the longest time, I thought it went like this. And I'm not sure why. I even have the instruction manuals, of course, and there's a whole bunch of pictures online, but it's always been like this, and I don't know why I put it the other way. I guess maybe it just looks more like a TIE Advanced if you put them the other way, but that's besides the point. So, my personal opinion for this set, it's a cool set. I think it's really cool, but the one problem that comes with it is really just, this is me nitpicking pretty much. It's just this little missile. It's hard to reach. But other than that, I think this is a really cool set. I love just rolling it around. It's really fun. You can roll it on hard surfaces, soft surfaces, because some Lego tanks don't always roll on hard surfaces. The treads get caught, they don't get enough friction. But this thing, I mean, it's pretty much perfect for what it is, and I don't think there's much more to it than that. Good figures, good pricing, nice display model as well. There's no really gaps or bad colors, although you can see a little bit of red in there, but inside the treads. But I think this is an overall a really good set, and if you wanted to pick this up, I would recommend getting it used just so it's cheaper, but this is a really nice set in my opinion, and I definitely recommend it. So that's all for now. If you like what you just saw, hit the thumbs up. If you have any ideas for future videos or set reviews, just comment down below. And also comment if you have constructive criticism. I'm always welcome to that. If you want to stay up to date with future videos and content, please subscribe and turn on notifications. Keep each other safe, and I'll see you guys next time. This is Lego Gun Builds, signing off.